What's going on, everybody? This is Foot Knight Productions, and finally I am diving into a Let's Play of Spyro the Dragon. I've wanted to do this for a long time, and I finally have some pieces that allow me to hook up the PlayStation in all of its original early 2000s glory to my computer to record it. So with that, I'm going to erase this middle file here, and we're going to start all over again from the very beginning. Let's use the hunter icon, that was pretty cool. And play through my favorite game, Spyro Year of the Dragon. Let's do it. Evil plot unfolds. So if Bianca hadn't have stepped on Hunter's, what is that, his tail? The dragons never would have woken up, and the entire game plotline may never have simply begun then. A powerful villain emerges. Yeah, when I first played this game as a kid, I thought this character right here, Bianca, was actually the sorceress.
Capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe
Though to be fair, I don't think I ever actually watched these cutscenes when I originally played it.
Go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
Desperate rescue begins. To get that dragon out of the hole, or to go find the eggs? Or perhaps both.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the dragon worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
The Forgotten Worlds. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
That sounds so painful.
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
You got it.
So they dug a hole through to the other side of the world, where these Forgotten Worlds are. But in the second game, Rifto's Rage, they just take portals to an entirely different world. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't try and apply logic to this game. So here we are in Sunrise Springs. First things first, we gotta collect some of these gems. Now, there's a slight delay between the controller input and the game, so I'm just gonna have to kind of get used to that. My plan here, though, is to 100% this game. It's actually 117%, so that's kind of the plan. We'll spend some time over the next probably couple weeks and play through this game and enjoy the nostalgic punch to the face that this game is. Here's our first egg, Isabelle. Now, I've done playthroughs of this game before where I went past this egg and got everything else in the entire game, and then came back and got this one of the last eggs just because why not? I wonder where that last egg is.
Hi, Spyro. To look left or right, press the L2 or R2 buttons.
Is that how you do that? I never knew that.
Press the L1 or R1 button. You can look all around by holding the triangle button down.
Honestly, I've played too many games that use the other control, the other joystick, as a camera thing. Oh yes. Our first encounter with what I originally thought was the sorceress.
the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back up that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides, even if you
Really?
could find
Never
an egg,
find it in
our
1,000
expertly
years.
trained armies will dispose of you and take it back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry. And you won't like me when I'm angry.
Really? You sound angry now, and I already don't like you, so... Won't find an egg in 1,000 years, huh? Okay, fine. I'll leave. I'll go back up the hole. It's gotta be over here somewhere, right? No? There's no hole here? No hole anywhere? Oh, guess I have to stay then. Now, can't find an egg in 1,000 years. So it took 1,000 years to go from that ledge over there to this ledge over here. I see. What do you know? Spyro's a time traveler. I kind of want to clear out every gem and egg in this world before I go to any other world. Kind of do this as thoroughly as I can. And really, what I'd be wise to do is unlock and complete the Sheila world here before I go to Sunnyvilla, because there's a Sheila challenge in that world. Therefore, I can 100% each of those worlds one after the other.
Yo, Spyro, I just found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to it. Press the X button to jump, then press the X button again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me.
So, Hunter, how do you glide when you don't have wings? And you're trying to teach something that has wings how to glide? Come on, Hunter. Come on.
To get the best glide, press the X button at the very top of your jump.
I think it's actually possible to make this jump without gliding, if you just use a charge jump. Oh, not quite. I think it is possible, though. I feel like I've done it before. Yes, I have, because at one point I wanted to make a video, and the idea was, is it possible to play this game without gliding at all? The answer, in short, is no, it's not. You can make this jump, but this jump you can't make with a charge jump.
Let's go check it out. You can get there by hovering. To hover, just press the triangle button at the end of your glide.
Or just do a charge glide, and then I don't need to hover. Don't tell me what to do, Hunter.
Oh, I almost forgot. I found this egg.
You know, Hunter, I don't think you ever forget. You just don't want to actually give up the eggs. But to be fair, you missed that part of the lecture from the bigger dragon because you were already,
There's
you know,
definitely
shoved
something
down the hole.
shiny at the bottom of this hole. I was about to jump down there, but I think I hear running water, and I hate to get wet. It's a cat thing.
I have,
This is a super fly power-up, Spyro. Whenever you walk through any power-up that looks like this one, it will allow you to fly for a while.
Fun thing about this power-up, if you try and go this way and fly back out of the cave, it just immediately cuts out even though you had a lot of power-up time left. And I think that's a smart design because you could otherwise fly all over the rest of the level in places where you're probably not supposed to. Now, we'll save that for a later day, but there are a lot of swimming in the air cheats that you can do. I shouldn't say cheats, more like glitches. And this world is no exception. There is one here, and I have done it before. But it's kind of a pain to actually do, because you have to glide up to that ledge right there, and then from there, no, you have to glide with enough time to come out of this cave and land on top of that tree over there. And then from that tree, you can get to the edge of the map. And from the edge of the map, you can go under the lake and use the lake to kind of glitch yourself into a swimming in the air state. Maybe I'll explain that. I'll do an actual swimming in the air glitch video at some point. I mean, there's already you know, 6 billion of those out there, but there's also already 6 million playthroughs of this game out there, because this game has been around for 21 years. Wow. I just really dated myself right there. Spyro the Dragon has been out for 21 years. That's just... What? What? Okay, let's see here. That ledge I was mentioning, if I can get up there, there's a life, and it's also, I believe, the first skill point in the game. There we go. Oh, maybe there's not a skill point. No, just a life. Okay. Kind of cool, though. Like, why not? Let's just kind of have a ledge here for no good reason, because we can. Okay, let's get in here.
Your game camera is currently in passive mode. This mode requires you to control the camera yourself and moves more slowly.
Well, in that
If you
case...
like, I can change the game camera to active mode. In active mode, the camera moves much faster.
Yeah, let's do that.
Your camera is now in active mode and will move faster. If you don't like it, come back and see me, or change it yourself by using the options menu.
If you don't like it, too bad.
I'm late for a dinner party at the Tiki Lodge, and the portal to my home just stopped working. Maybe the portal will reactivate after a few more dragons hatch.
Perhaps. As soon as I finish murdering these sheep, then we'll do that. Flame. This is an oddly suspicious looking rock with a crack in it. What if I do this? Oh, come on, Liam. You were hidden inside of a rock. Aren't you glad I got you out?
I see an egg at the bottom of this lake. I would go get it, but I don't want to get my fur all wet. Maybe you could get it. You can dive underwater by pressing the square button when you're on the surface, and charge underwater by holding down the square button.
Sure, Hunter. I'll just do everything for you. Why did you even come on this mission? Oh, yes. Sparks Worlds. My name is Bruce. I always thought of the shark from Finding Nemo, but to be fair, I think I played this game after Finding Nemo came out. Which is why that made sense, but this game actually came out before Finding Nemo, so that wouldn't have made sense for original, you know, players that played the game at the same time it was released kind of thing. I feel like there's probably some other references, though, that egg was making. Some of my favorite things about this game, and about a lot of these games, I find especially older games, they make really cool references to lots of stuff. I guess new games do too, but... And for crying out loud, Ratchet & Clank had a full-on museum of leftovers and tidbits from the actual production of the game, within the game. It was really cool. Oh, charged too much. Epic fail. Like I say, that slight delay between the controller input and the game is definitely a challenge I have to overcome, and I'm thinking it's going to make a few of the challenges required to fully beat this game a little harder, but cross that bridge, you know. Blast. There's probably 2 red gems hidden somewhere. There's 400 in this world altogether. Let's see here. What area haven't I explored? I want to multi-kill these sheep, but they keep getting stuck on things. Honestly, the charging mechanic is the coolest thing. I use and abuse it. Checking the lake, see if there's one more down here. It's either 2 red gems or 1 green gem, just kind of mocking me, hiding somewhere. I would like to be collected. No, you shall not be. Wait, what other egg haven't I gotten yet? Got the stream, got the... What is this? Oh, I got all the eggs. Okay. I feel like I missed one, but apparently not. Just 2 gems that I need to find still. Now, one time, it was actually the first time that I ever 117%ed this game. The game glitched. There's a known glitch where a couple of the gems that you're required to find kind of disappear from the game. Now, I don't know if it's specific to certain worlds, but it wasn't this world that it happened in anyway. And I could not find those gems. They simply had disappeared from the game, and the game was then unable to be 117%ed. It was frustrating. It was really frustrating because I played so long and so hard to get through the game, only to have to reset and start over again. So hopefully that's not going to be the case here. Like I say, it's probably just 1 gem that's just kind of managed to stay slightly out of view. But we'll find it and we'll collect it. It'll be good. Go behind the portal. There it is. There we go. Sunrise Spring is now 100% complete. Excellent. And with that, we're going to move on to the Sheila world. I like the different characters you can play through as, although sometimes I find the worlds are just kind of, or the players are just kind of, I don't know, tedious. Sheila's fun. Her jumping and stomping abilities are pretty cool. But for sake of video recording length, I think I'm going to make this as a cutoff point. I'm planning to possibly live stream some of this playthrough as well. At the moment, I have not yet live streamed anything, but we will see. I had a lot of fun so far. This is going to be awesome. Flame.